हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू आवर चैनल ज्ञान कल्याण। आप सभी का हमारे चैनल ज्ञान कल्याण में स्वागत है। आई एम मयूरी चौधरी एंड आई हैव बीन डीलिंग विद साइंस ऑफ क्लास 10. In this third monthly session, I will start with a new chapter. So stay tuned and subscribe to our channel.
तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं एक नया चैप्टर दैट इज़ कार्बन एंड इट्स कंपाउंड्स। ये बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट है। प्लीज़ ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस वेरी क्लियरली and read it thoroughly. So, there are many compounds which are carbon based. The main constituent present in them is carbon, and those compounds are called organic compounds, such as medicines, food, clothes, even us, plants, animals. These all are organic compounds. The main constituent present in them, in us, is carbon. So to study the carbon and the compounds which are made of it, एक अलग और एक सेपरेट ब्रांच बना दी गई जिससे हम ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री के नाम से जानते हैं। एंड इन दैट particular branch we study about these compounds in detail. Okay, so this is a very important chapter to clear the concept, the basic concept of the organic chemistry. It's the symbol of carbon is C, capital C. We all know that, and it is a non-metal. The name carbon is derived from the Latin word carbo. So these are some of the little informations I have given here. You can read it. The main thing is that the amount of carbon present. Carbon बहुत ही कम quantity में पाया जाता है अर्थ crust और atmosphere both. In both Earth's crust and atmosphere, it is present in very small amount. Okay, सिर्फ 0.02% कार्बन ही Earth's crust में पाया जाता है in the form of minerals, and 0.03% कार्बन atmosphere में पाया जाता है. Doesn't matter, in spite of its small quantity, it has immense importance in every sphere of our life. It is there in most of the things we know, such as food, clothes, medicines. Everything, all are made up of carbon, and so these compounds are called organic compounds. Now we can test the presence of carbon in a material on the basis of the fact that carbon and its compounds burn in air to give carbon dioxide, which turns lime water milky. So ये एक एक्सपेरिमेंट है जिसे हम परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं और किसी भी कंपाउंड में कार्बन है या नहीं इस चीज़ का पता लगा सकते हैं. So what you need to do is that you take a material, एक चीज़ जो कार्बन से बनी हो, you can take it and you just burn it in the air. Pass the gas which is formed through lime water. If the lime water turns milky, then the given material contains carbon. So this is a very simple experiment to check whether carbon is present in that material or not. मिल्की इन द सेंस कि अगर वो लाइम वाटर दूध जैसा दिखे सफ़ेद रंग का तो डेफिनेटली द कंपाउंड इज़ organic, it contains carbon in it. So by performing this simple experiment हम ये पता लगा सकते हैं कि कोई material कार्बन से बनी है या नहीं. Next comes the bonding in carbon. So the kind of bond which takes place in carbon, it is the covalent bond. So let us see what is covalent bond. कार्बन का atomic number होता है 6. So the electronic configuration of carbon will be 2,4. That is दो shells होंगे जैसे कि Kl. So K में 2 electrons और L में 4 electrons present होंगे. So इससे ये पता चलता है कि कार्बन के outermost shell में, that is the L shell, उसमें 4 electrons रहेंगे और to achieve the inert gas electronic configuration, ताकि कार्बन स्टेबल हो जाए. सो ईदर वो और 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स किसी से ले लेगा या किसी को अपने 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स दे देगा. सो दैट इज़ द ओनली कंडीशन वेयर द कार्बन विल बी capable of becoming stable to achieve the inert gas configuration. So कार्बन एटॉम बहुत छोटा होता है. and that's why it is strongly, the outermost electrons are also strongly bound to the, held by the nucleus. So what happens is that to achieve the inert gas configuration, the carbon will share the electrons with another element. So the carbon atom forms covalent bond. This kind of bond which takes place, which results due to the sharing of electrons between the elements, is known as the covalent bond. So the carbon will form covalent bond. So it is not just carbon which form covalent bonds, or which form bonds by sharing its electrons. There are many other elements which form molecules by sharing electrons. The shared electrons belong to the outer shells of both the atoms and lead to both atoms attaining the noble gas configuration. So in a easy way we can say कि अगर एक कार्बन है, उसका कार्बन का एक अटॉम, उसके आउटर मोस्ट शेल के 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, और दूसरा कार्बन है सपोज C1 एंड C2. सो C1 के 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स जो कि उसके आउटर मोस्ट शेल में प्रेजेंट है, और C2 के 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स जो उसके आउटर मोस्ट शेल में प्रेजेंट है. So they will just share those electrons. Okay, both of the carbons will share those electrons to form the bond. You cannot say कि C1 के पास चारों के चारों इलेक्ट्रॉन्स चले गए हैं, या फिर C1 के चारों इलेक्ट्रॉन्स C2 के पास चले गए हैं. You cannot say that, but they are sharing the electrons to form the covalent bond to achieve the inert gas configuration. Okay, so now we will say the simplest molecule formed in this manner, formed in the by covalent bond, is that of hydrogen. So we will see how it is formed. So we will see the formation of the hydrogen molecule. So hydrogen का atomic number 1 होता है. That means hydrogen के K shell में एक ही electron present होता है. So to fill the K shell, it requires one more electron. Okay, so hydrogen अब क्या करेगा, वो दूसरे hydrogen के साथ एक electron share करेगा. ठीक है, so we will see how. So this is the hydrogen atom and there is one electron. There is another hydrogen atom with another electron. Okay, so both of them will unite to form hydrogen molecule in this way. So ऐसे एक hydrogen molecule form होगा जिसे हम H2 लिखते हैं. So ये दो shared electrons हैं. Okay, so these are the shared electrons, and this bond is represented by a single line. एक single line से समझाया जाता है कि this is the single bond and only one electrons are shared by each of the atoms. So this is the single bond. You can see the shared pair of electrons is said to constitute a single bond between the hydrogen atoms. It is represented by a single line between the two atoms. I hope आपको समझ में आया. So now we will see the formation of the oxygen molecule. Atomic number of oxygen is 8. So उसका electronic configuration क्या होगा, 2,6. So oxygen के outermost shell में 6 electrons रहेंगे, और so it will need 2 more electrons, और 2 more electrons उसे चाहिए to complete its octet. So each oxygen atom shares 2 electrons with one another. Okay, so you can see here that there are 2 oxygen atoms and they unite to form oxygen molecule. And you can see both of the oxygen molecules are sharing 2 electrons each. So now this bond is the double bond. We will represent it as by 2 lines. Okay, in the previous one, during the formation of hydrogen molecule, there was only single line, so it was the single bond, and 1 electrons were shared by each hydrogen atoms. But in this situation, both the oxygen atoms are sharing their 2 electrons, so that this is the double bond. जैसे कि हम देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पे एक ऑक्सीजन एटॉम ने अपना 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन शेयर किया है और दूसरे ने भी 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन शेयर किया है. सो ये एक डबल बॉन्ड होगा जिसे हम डबल लाइन से रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे। आई होप आपको ये समझ में आया। इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो आई विल कम अप विथ सम मोर formation of molecules. Thank you.